Welcome back to the channel. And man, Cowboys Nation. It might be the beginning of the end. And I know the season just started, but this game had everything I didn't like on top of there being another loss. So, if you don't know, the Cowboys are 1-2. And guess what? The Cowboys once again couldn't stop the run. And we all know what the Ravens were going to do, and they did it. Derrick Henry, remember the guy that Jerry Jones didn't want to pay, did exactly what we expected him to do. He went out there and ran all over the Cowboys, and they had no answer for him. Even the backup running back was doing damage against us. Derrick Henry ended the game with 25 carries, 151 yards, and one touchdown. And guess who else was running all over us as well? You guessed it, Lamar Jackson. Couldn't contain him at all either. And the one last drive we needed to get a stop, just couldn't on defense. But what's new? We all know the issues. And at this point, we are on notice. We do not, I repeat, we do not have D tackles. We didn't try to get any. And of course, now that it's an issue like it was last year, we're in trouble. But what I worry about is the Cowboys will actually but what I actually worry about is that when the Cowboys do something to fix it, it's going to be too late. Because at this point, we need to either trade for somebody or pray some practice squad player can bail us out. Mozzie Smith was okay this game, but we need a true one tech that can take on double teams and allow our linebackers to make plays. And I'm not going to lie, as if the linebackers didn't have their issues as well. Overshown missed too many tackles. But I think he can clean that up. But this defense, no, this team in general has so much inexperience on it. We're asking a lot of guys instead of simplifying things. But how can you simplify things, especially on defense, when you can't even trust your guys to do their job? You have D Law and Micah jumping inside gaps and getting out of position to try and make plays because they don't trust the D tackles. And I don't give much of the blame to Mike Zimmer, but he's going to take the blame no matter what because it was all thrusted on him to fix these issues. You can't have a defense that's allowing 100 yards a game plus, and the first punts are coming in the third or fourth quarter because by then they already have 20 some points. You will not win in the NFL like that. And I'm at the point that I don't care if you have to hurt someone's feelings. But we're past the stage of let's wait and see. We are in panic mode, and if we don't do something soon, it's going to be a long season. I can promise you that. Dak cannot play hero ball and bail out this football team, especially when the GM, aka Mr. Jerry Jones, isn't doing anything to help. Dak just needs the defense to hold up a little bit. They don't have to be elite, but you can't be just terrible like they are now. And Mike McCarthy, don't think I forgot about you because for me, you only have two more games to show me something, or you're going to get fired for sure. Go and lose to the Giants, and I can promise you, you'll be fired. And I think the thing that annoys me the most about McCarthy is that he's calling plays as if there is a tomorrow. Yes, you might get a job somewhere else, but you're calling plays as if your current job is secure. There's no innovation, and just the route combinations are just basic. And you act as if a lot of those play calls are dependent on having elite offensive linemen. You don't have that. Call plays to help your guys out. You know who's struggling. You have a rookie left tackle who's really a right tackle. He's struggling. But as a rookie, not his true position. You have a right tackle who can't even take on a bull rush. And I'm almost this close to wanting him gone because I feel like you're going to put Dak in jeopardy. That right tackle, Steele, I'm about to say Tyler Steele, man, get your act right. Get your act right. And you have Zeke, who for some reason is on the team, when in my opinion, Hunter Lipke, our fullback, is more athletic than him and is actually a weapon in open space. And oh yeah, he blocks too, because he's a fullback, because that's all y'all cared about when it came to Zeke. Oh, he can block red zone. Lipke could do way better in both those scenarios. Cowboys Nation. The Joneses are lucky I'm not the head coach because I probably would have gotten fired for some of the stuff that I do because, oh, wait, it actually would improve the team. And if you're wondering what I would do, let me tell you. I'd elevate Dalvin Cook from the practice squad. I would demote Zeke to the practice squad or just cut him entirely because he brings no value to the offense. I'd incorporate more motion in the offense because, well, the whole NFL is doing it. So because we aren't, it looks stupid. It works. Add more motion to the offense. Not that basic, oh, CD will just walk up here and then end up in the same position. Stop doing that. I've seen that so many times. It's annoying. What's the point of doing motion if you're just going to end up in the same spot? It doesn't do anything to the defense. They're like, okay, he's going over here and then he's going back. Oh, well, stop that. I'd also design plays to use Turpin's speed. He's the fastest guy you got. Cooks is not a burner anymore. Your offense is making Dak throw these tight windows. Use Turpin's speed, open up the field, because if you don't have that deep threat, people won't take you guys seriously. They'll just sit and just wait for you to just run to them, because that's what it looks like you're doing half the time, just running to the guys. They don't respect your speed. They're not scared of it. Give them a reason to be scared. That will open up the field. Like we said, even Cooks and Tobin, we're not getting the separation we need. And unless we run better, route concepts get better, just hurting ourselves. And on the defensive side, I don't care what Michael Parsons thinks about this right now. I Until you fix the run game, I'm putting him at linebacker to use his speed in the run game because he's just a sitting duck, especially early on in the game. Early and often, teams are going after him just to wear him down. And I would only use him at edge on passing downs because we need bigger guys to set the edge. We need to get our corners to play closer to the line of scrimmage because the pin and pull is killing us. We can't have a guy 5 to 7 yards deep, and when the run is coming to them, they get a one-on-one on your corner. You get a one-on-one with a tight end or a lineman. I don't care how good your corner is; he's going to get blocked almost every time, and they won't be able to keep the play inside. And even if they keep it inside, they'll just get washed. I'd immediately I won't hesitate on this. I'll immediately bench Donovan Wilson. He can't cover at all, and his liability. Put Thomas or Bell out there. I'm just so done with the politics. And if we don't make drastic changes right now, this season's over. It is what it is. I'm just telling you, they need to do something now and stop with all the political garbage because it's hurting your team. And guys see it. They see it. They see it and they're frustrated because it's stupid. You're holding your team back because of ego. It's hard to watch. And if I'm McCarthy, I'm going out swinging. I don't care if Jerry Jones he wants to say how things need to be done and how things are going to happen. If that's the case, you might as well just quit right now. If you're going to keep listening to Jerry, just quit. I know he's the owner. I know he's the GM. He has the final say, but that's your reputation that's on the line. When things go bad, they're going to blame you. So if you're going to take the blame, do things your way. If you're going to just listen to Jerry, you're wasting your time. Just leave. But my problem is I worry that Mike McCarthy's too nonchalant and will keep going with how things are. They're going to say they aren't bad, then he gets fired, and by then he can't do anything because he's gone. But either way, the Cowboys can't keep playing like this. They need to fix the clear issues from last year. And at this point, I don't care how many picks you need to trade, but do something and fast. You have issues at defensive tackle, wide receiver, and running back, and it's clear as day. I don't want to hear anymore that we are good. We like our guys. At this point, Jerry is gaslighting y'all and selling y'all dreams, and I'm not falling for it. I called it when I said Jerry was playing the media was going to sign Dak, and look what happened. We waited, waited, and then we signed Dak at the last minute. That kept us from building an actual roster. It's the same thing with CD. And now we might be stuck with what we have. We can fix it, but will it be too late to fix it by the time we decide to actually do it? Who knows? I still have faith until it's over. So, Cowboys Nation, stay tuned, stay locked in. I'm your boy Mecca Mike. That is Meccha Mike. Thank you again for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out.